Um, Hello, good morning, people, and how we doing? Thanks for watching my videos, and please, if you've not yet started following me on my social media platform, please kindly do. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jerry King Entertainment. Kindly follow me on Facebook, Jerry King Official. Kindly follow me on TikTok and Instagram, Jerry King Comedian. Okay, please today I want to talk of being polite. Being polite in public offices. Being polite in public offices. You see, it is true that they say customer is the king. Okay, it's 100% true. But what customers fail to understand is that they don't know their role to play as a king. Who is a king? A king is not just somebody that is worshipped. A king is not just somebody that is respected. A king is not just somebody that is adored. A king is equally somebody that protects. A king is equally somebody that provides. And a king is equally somebody that appreciates. A king is not just there just to, to bully people. No. A king is there to make sure people are happy. A king is there to make sure that people are at ease. A king is there to give assurance to people and to give hope to people. Now, as a customer, when you go to a public office, maybe a bank, maybe a hospital, maybe wherever you go, you need to be polite. Those people working there are not slaves. Those people working there are not peasants. Those people working there to have dignity. They have respect. They have families. They have friends. They are paying people school fees. They have juniors behind them. So because you come to a public office does not mean you should disrespect people, does not mean you should talk rude at people, does not mean you should be mean to people. You need to understand that people to have their lives. You need to understand that people have wives, they have children, they have I mean. So when you come to a public office, the first thing that you should do is to be polite, appreciate people, respect people, cooperate with people. You cannot come to a bank and they ask you, okay, please, madam, provide your ID card, and you say you don't have an ID card, and according to you, you don't want to provide the ID card and you think your transaction will be done. It doesn't work that way. You need to understand that any offices, they have their policy to follow. They have their rules to follow. So because of you, they will not bend their policy and tomorrow they come and find them. You need to cooperate when you go to any public office. Look good, dress nice. You don't come shabby and you come as if maybe you are going to the farm. No. I mean, I, well, a good dress is not based on the price. It should just be neat. That's all. They are perfume even for 20, even for 500. You spray. Look well kept. You don't come as if maybe you are running away from war. No. Secondly, when the person serving you, asks you questions, cooperate. Don't because the person's boss does not mean you should be rude to the person. There's one thing you need to understand, eh? You see that person serving you, you think you have connection with the person's boss, and you think you can do and undo, right? That person too might just know your boss. And now you can report the person to his boss and they fire him. And the person report you to your boss, and your boss to fire you, and they replace you with that person. At the end of the day, the person will be employed and you will lose your job. You don't even know who is serving you, man. So don't think because you come, people are polite to you, you should talk down on them. You don't know who they are. You don't know who they are. You don't know who they are. So when you go to public offices, please be polite and be cooperative. Whether you know the person's boss or you don't know the person's boss, it doesn't give you right to talk down on them. And secondly, know that every customer owns the same right like you do. So don't come and you think they have to drive all customers away because of you. No. You need to be humble. It's true that normally you can ask favors, but be humble about it and be smart about it. Apply wisdom to it. You don't come and you think that they will abandon everybody and you will be the only one. People will not lose their businesses because they have to save you. No. Listen, there are clients that I've served and I was like, wow, how I wish every client would be like this. First, you need to be patient. You will come, you see a queue, there are about 10 people. The person serving you is struggling, maybe there is not even network. And all you can do is to start talking down on the person. Start shouting. And now what do you expect from the person? The person will lose it. Everybody is a human being. But when you are polite, oh, madam, we know what you're going through. It's okay. Please, we'll be patient. I mean, the person feel at ease. You call somebody, the person tell you he's eating and you insist that what you want is urgent. So the person should abandon his food to come and serve you. Does that make sense? There are things that once people mention, you don't need to talk twice. When somebody tell you he's resting, when somebody tells you he's maybe in the hospital, when somebody tells you he's eating, whatever you have, you need to wait. Those are the most important thing in people's life. You don't joke with. You should be the person to propose to you, okay, I'm eating, but I'll leave my food halfway to come and serve you. Oh, I'm in the hospital, but I mean, it's not that serious, I'll come and serve you. You are not the one to propose that. I mean, like, it means you don't value the person's life. A lot of customers that are polite, they come, they have their way easily. Because the first thing is that they cooperate, the second is that they appreciate, the third is that they respect, and they have their way easily. But when you come, you want to behave as if, listen, we are human beings. So don't come and think you are people will become Jesus Christ because of you. No. As a customer, when you come and you are cooperating, at most it's 2 minutes, people have said you go away. But when you come, you want to bring resistance, you want to think like you are, the president and all that, like you will be wasting your time. People leave their houses to come and serve you. But they didn't leave their house to come and be disrespected and to come and be to be talked down on. When you come, it's simple. Good morning, ma'am. Okay, ma'am, I want to do so and so. Okay, for you to do so and so, you need to provide so and so document. Okay, ma'am. Actually, I don't have my ID card. I misplaced my ID card, but I have my certificate of loss. I have my passport. I have my driver license. Can that do? You are proposing solutions already. They will not ask you, okay, can you provide your ID card? No, I don't have my ID card. The other way that I go, they are not asking ID card. You are not in the other way. You are in somewhere else. Even most of these police people that we accuse them of being rude and we accuse them of violence, most of the time, it is it is the other people that are at fault. A policeman will not just stop you, okay, please present your ID card, and you start being rude and you expect him to clap for you. No. No. Everybody needs to be respected at his job site. That's what gives him food on the table, man. You don't disrespect what gives somebody food on the table. Never. Then ask yourself this question. When you come to somebody's office and you come and give him issues, what are you thinking? He has family to feed. He has people depending on him. Now, if he loses his job, what becomes of him? What becomes of those that are dependent on him? You don't even think that. Oh, I know your boss. I'll report to your boss. Oh, they don't do that. Listen, whether you know anybody or not, when you come, you are polite, you are patient, you are respectful. People will serve you without thinking twice. But when you come, the thing is that once you start being rude, you start proving resistant, you are not cooperating, you make the person's job difficult, and the person will find it extremely difficult to help you. But when you come, you are cooperating, you are polite, you are humble, you are appreciative, you make the person's job easy, and the person will serve you with the least amount of time. Secondly, whether somebody is a cleaner, whether somebody is a guard, give the person maximum respect. That's the person's office. That's what is putting food on that person's table. Give the person the maximum respect. Thirdly, you don't know who that guard knows. You don't know who that cleaner knows. That cleaner might just know your boss. So be careful. God bless you and God richly bless you.